Before you can play a snippet grid, you must populate it with phrases. There are many ways to do this. You can simply double-click on a slot to create a new snippet, then double-click again to edit it in the phrase editor. But that's a lot of work. You probably already have some phrases you want to use. If you have an arrangement, you can go to the structure page, open the snippet grid, and simply copy phrases to the grid. Since both arrangements and snippets use the same instruments, this is quick and easy. Snippet groups can serve more than one instrument. If you drop a phrase from another instrument, you'll have to decide where the phrase goes. Pro users can even copy entire containers to the grid. This creates a mixed group that plays multiple instruments simultaneously. Snippets can contain any parameter, not just a figure. It's always handy to have snippets with different harmony parameters at your fingertips. This output is for a default harmony. It applies to all snippets that don't have one. Pro users can create a grid based on the current arrangement in one go. This automatically creates a new snippet for each phrase found in the arrangement. However, the most common way to create a grid is to add phrases from a library. Individual phrases are listed in the lower left of the sidebar. Simply drag them onto the grid. If you drop an entire phrase pool on a group header, all your favorite phrases from that pool will be added. You can also drop an entire folder to add all the phrases in it. Use this menu to change the size of a grid, or switch from horizontal to vertical layout, whatever works best for you. The Zoom button attempts to fit the entire grid into the view. Open the phrase editor and select any snippet to edit the phrases it contains. If you select an empty slot, you can edit the default parameters that apply to all snippets. This is also where you'll find the default harmony. When you move a snippet, it swaps places with the snippet that's already there. When moving a snippet to another group, you may be asked if you want to move the phrase to the group's instrument as well. The mixer controls only the live playback of snippets. It is completely separate from your arrangement. It is important to remember that a snippet is actually a container. The phrases inside it may be longer than the snippet. So you may want to check the length of a snippet to make sure everything is included as intended. Snippets, snippet groups, and memory slots can be stored in libraries. This makes the embedded library a very handy clipboard for ideas and patterns that you happen to come across. While you can also add all these objects to an external library, the embedded library already knows all your sounds. This means there is no need to copy any rack modules, which is much faster. In the same way, a memory slot can be exported directly into the arrangement. Of course, it works the other way around too. Copy a snippet from a library to the grid or restore a memory slot in the same way. You can even drag an entire folder onto a snippet group to restore the phrases it contains. And if you want to start a new arrangement based on previous work, you can simply copy everything over to the new file. Does it get any easier than that? Finally, you don't even have to restore a memory slot to use it. Just double-click it to restore the saved state. Of course, the original snippets must still exist. Otherwise, you might have to restore them manually. Thank you for watching.